today I'm going to be attempting another 100 layers challenge, and today I'm going to be putting 100 coats of paint onto this Hello Kitty replica squishy. And I want to give a big shout out to Eileen for inspiring this idea in a comment she left on my last 100 layers challenge. So big shout out to her. Her link to her YouTube will be down in the description. So I have a bunch of puffy paint here in all different colors on the side of my table. So let's go ahead and get started. And this is going to be the 100 layers of paint on a squishy challenge. I think this donut's gonna take like 100 hours to dry. I wonder if I should just keep drizzling instead of spreading. It actually looks really cool. It is dripping everywhere. I put on silicone, so hopefully we can get it back off, but we're at 10 layers right now, and it is just like gushing over the side. So I'm just gonna let it sit for a little bit, and hopefully we can keep layering. It still looks really wet, but we're gonna keep going because this is a challenge, and let's just do it, okay? So this is after 20 layers on the side of the donut. Look at the paint. It looks so weird, but the colors are like mixing and it actually looks really pretty. Oh no! Ah! So let's keep going here. So we last hit 30. So here's the update on the Hello Kitty replica donut after 40 layers. There's 40 layers of paint on this squishy. It looks really cool and kind of satisfying to like see it like drip down and mix like that. But we're gonna keep going because this would not be a challenge or 100 layers challenge if it wasn't completely totally insane like this. So let's keep going. And this is the 50th layer. I stopped going around the middle part because the middle part is buried. 60 layers of paint. We are still 40 away from 100 coats of paint on this squishy. So let's just keep going. I'm not gonna let it dry anymore because it's not drying anyways. Let's just keep going and see what happens. See what craziness ensues. And last but very not least, the final layer. 100 layers of paint on a squishy. Look at how beautiful all that paint is. That is amazing. That is glorious. That is just blowing my mind right now. I hope it all dries. I hope I can pick it up and squish it. But we will see. I'm gonna let this sit overnight and I will be back with you tomorrow to check it out and hopefully we can squish it on camera for you. I am very, very, very excited. I don't want to wait all night, but I have to because there's just so much paint on there. I'm guessing it's not gonna dry all night, but we'll see. Let me know down in the comments if you think this squishy mass of paint is gonna dry overnight, and we'll check it out in just a second here. So you guys, this squishy has been drying for 3 days straight and it is still not dry. I mean, yes, it was a lot of paint, but I thought it would be dry by now. There's still some parts like right here where it kind of bent when I was trying to peel it off the silicone. Like I peeled it somewhat off the silicone, but it got really painty right there and not quite dry. So yeah, I can't quite lift it up yet, and I think it's probably gonna take many, many more days to dry. So I thought I would just kind of show you guys the final result here. I can kind of move it around, or at least I should be able to. Oh, I'm kind of scared. Okay. So this is what 100 layers of paint looks like on a squishy. And I think if oh, you can even still see the squishy a little bit right there. Oh, it's still wet. Oh my gosh, see, it's still wet. But you can still see the squishy right there a little bit. But yeah, if I waited in between layers, oh my gosh, this would have taken like a year to do. But yeah, look at this beautifulness. All that paint is like so satisfying with all the colors and layers and everything. Oh my gosh. So I can squish the top because the top is actually pretty dry. So I'm just gonna squish it a little bit for you guys. It's not dry. Oh my gosh! I squished it earlier! Oh my gosh, it's still wet. I ruined it! Oh my gosh! Well anyways, it's still wet, and I think it's gonna take like a year to fully dry, so that is a squishy with 100 layers of paint on it. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Please be sure to leave a like on this video, comment down below what you thought of this challenge, and subscribe to see more fun, messy videos just like this one. And I will see you all next time for another review. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!